Jacob.
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tax specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day. And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory. Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Tag made.
Turning the tables. Drop kick from behind.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Off the springboard. Oh, what a chop. Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger kicks out after one.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain. And he saw Kofi coming.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Caught the leg.
Every counter being answered with another.
Great reaction from Kofi. What's coming next? A back suplex. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Kingston with a very efficient form of offense.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Burying knees into the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Great looking suplex. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off. Just a brutal combination.
The challenger is going for it. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Boom!
Placed him in the corner here.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Kick!
A stiff kick.
Turns it around.
Piercing elbow drop from up high, man.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation? Roundhouse connects.
What a way to get out of that one. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Ooh. Kofi got him back.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uh-oh.
Stopping that with a back elbow. Oh, there it is, though.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
A bit beat up, as is par for the course in a handicap match, but there is most likely plenty of match left to go here. Best to re-strategize now rather than later.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Set up in the corner now.
And able to beat Woods to the punch.
Arm trapped.
Precision strikes. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Double knees.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Ripcord. Lariat.
Pin. Title on the line. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Up into the torture rack. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Following up with a pin. So nimble, crucifix pin attempted.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Tag Team Champion, Tiger Man.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where is his partner?
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
The SmackDown audience is going to love this one.
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 173 pounds, Tiger Man!
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the Archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. He really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
And this match is officially underway as Dragon Lee looks to pick up a win here tonight.
You got to appreciate how comfortable Dragon Lee is in the...
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point. Quick way to respond with the reversal. Ouch. Oh, he cuts it off.
One counter met by another. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Trying to get the early win with this pin.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Knee right in the moneymaker.
Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
He's getting a bit banged up, but it's still early. He might just be buying his time here.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Bicycle knee strike. Lee shifts that to his favor. Look at this. This can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Putting the red dot on his opponent. And now getting dumped to the outside with authority.
Tope con hilo.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
He just saved himself there.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Already he's taken on some damage.
Oh, yeah. Lee making quite the impression.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Look at Lee getting the crowd involved.
He's got to mind the countout rules as he heads ringside.
Holy, meet the barricade. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Stomping the arm. And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon is all fired up.
Dragon on his way into the ring now. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Referee's nearing the end of the count.
Up high. Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
What a German suplex.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to...
Back elbow. Leave it to cover. Look at her end it.
Wow! Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Ugh, just punishing the arm.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Lee.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Picture perfect drop kick. Dragon Lee way up high.
Propping him up in the corner.
Flexing their athleticism, and another. Picked up and being carried around now. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
Double stomp to the legs. What a reversal. He's headed up high.
With the greatest of ease.
What a splash.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. Oh my God, Poison Rana!
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Uh-oh! Dragon Lee set it up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Did Dragon just put an end to this? I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, man.
He might have him. And a strong kick out at one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
This right here is hot.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target. Did Dragon just put an end to this?
And they're still in this.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
With his opponent in a precarious position.
Look at this. He's in the Tree of Woe, Corey. You know what's coming. Wow.
Boom. Double stop to the chest.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack.
This spells trouble for Dragon.
And the cover. weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Tiger Man!
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. And we'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
This is a match I've been wanting to see for a long time.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
Time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Love him or hate him, man, Grayson Waller is the real deal once the bell rings.
Yeah, doing things his own way hasn't always made him the most popular superstar in WWE.
You can make friends or you can make money in this business. And Waller's going to make a lot of money.
And you know the saying, beat you any day and twice on Sunday? That's more or less what a 2 out of 3 falls match is.
Well, the logic's sound to me. Anyone can get one win.
Ooh, hard shot.
Blow after blow after blow. I love it.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Hung out to dry.
Any advice for these competitors on how to succeed in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Be patient. There's no time here. Just take it all one fall at a time. And don't give in to fear and desperation if you're fall behind.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. And he tosses him back in now.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
That exchange might have done more damage than we realize.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
And back elbow creates separation. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, just bounce that face like a basketball.
A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. What?
In the face. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Waller making quite the impression.
Oh.
managing to evade a precarious position there.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
SmackDown has always delivered its own unique energy, no matter the time or channel.
Don't go anywhere because SmackDown is well underway.
Countering that offense.
Sequence of reversals there.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Hey.
Uh-oh. And he turned it around.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Stops the kick.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Shots could take you out for good. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Take off. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Whip back into the ring. Waller wasting no motion on the counter. Somersault or prettier.
Waller just proved why his confidence is rock solid with that offense.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage.
Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw.
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
Back at WWE, back for glory. The archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 173 pounds.
Kit Wilson is here. We're talking about looks that kill, flowing hair like gladiators racing chariots through the Coliseum.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
take a look at the raven-haired bruiser.
Not to be taken lightly, despite his eccentricities. Well-versed in tag team experience, has to prove himself separate from Elton Prince.
A master of defying the odds and expectations in a truly fabulous way.
Kit Wilson here, ready to get things going.
And you can't take your eyes off of Kit Wilson in that ring. Not just because of his stunning good looks, but because he's as shrewd an opponent as you can find in WWE.
It is hard to look past all the glitter and glam. Deep down, Kit Wilson is a real threat in the ring. Opponents who underestimate him are often left with a surprising defeat.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
And look at this, able to get the wrist lock control. Man. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Boom, right in the button.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Caught with a clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Keeping in. Uh-oh.
Mistake made by Wilson.
Gets driven into the corner.
Great counter by Wilson.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oof. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Ooh, these attacks are starting to impact him. Big boot.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Oh, double stomp to the legs.
Belly to back suplex.
No!
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, with authority.
Running knee lift. Kid is in a distressing spot.
Kit's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Cover. Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
And saw what was coming there. Getting back into the ring now.
Caught with a punch to the face.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Launched right out of the ring. Climbing up those ropes now. And he heads back into the ring.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Boom! What a forearm. Kid turns that around. Punch connects. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
With an uppercut.
Caught with that boot.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Knees meet face. Kid can end this now.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Ooh.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Bam!
Oh, look at this. After everything he's been through, really given.
Struggling here. Wait a minute. Kit Wilson able to escape the submission.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. Kick to the gut. Shoulders down. Kid going at it here. On a win. Wow, he's going to sell long.
Here is your winner, Kit Wilson.
He fought with heart, no question. But sometimes heart isn't enough.
Yeah, you know how we've been hearing a lot about how the archetype...